All right, Shalom. I like to say, call Lord Wahawala, which is all praise on glory in Hebrew to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Bakar Kadash, the mom said, Pastor Elder Great Muslim, bless God, the elect, few sisters in the Israelite foreigners is waking up, is doing their truth. This is another news update. It says, I'm going to go straight to the article. It says, an American company is planning to build biometric ghettos in Gaza. An American private company has announced plans to establish biometric ghettos in Gaza and was nothing short of human rights violation. The plan, led by the U.S.-based global delivery company GDC, involves setting up checkpoints that would restrict movement of Palestinians unless they provide biometric data, including fingerprints, facial recognition, and voice samples. This sounds straight up out of sci-fi movies, don't it? Futuristic ones. The proposal, which Israel is considering, would effectively divide Gaza into isolated zones controlled by these checkpoints, managed by GDC under the guise of delivering humanitarian aid. It represents a further escalation in the ongoing back aid occupation of Gaza, with serve implications for Palestinian lives. Madeko Kahana, CEO of GDC, an American-Israeli settler, has defended the project, claiming that the checkpoints will help identify and eliminate so-called terrorists. However, his remarks include statements about executing individuals labeled as threats. Kahana has likened this company to Uber for war zones and suggests the U.S. will fund these niggas can't do shit about the U.S., man, I swear. This is the biggest welfare state, period, man. These are the biggest people to get the biggest welfare, government cheese, period, man. They try to play us. These small hats, man, they get it all, man. All right? The U.S. always cutting them a check. With initial costs established at $200 million for the first 6 months. This is where our taxpayer money going. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reportedly agreed to examine the proposal last week, and discussions were held with Israeli officers with the weekend. The plan is expected to undergo the trial phase of the coming weeks. Pending final approval, the U.S. and Israel use the justification of terrorism to commit atrocities worldwide, and this plan would make this only easier. Employees of global delivery company included Start Shizwex and Yoshi Cooper Wesser. Shizwex is a former State Department official who stalked and harassed halal food cart vendors, including his racist remarks. Shizwex said, "If we killed 4,000 Palestine kids, it wasn't enough." Yoshi Cooper I'm not gonna say that shit. Is a former high-ranking IOF official and a member of the fascist think tank Habitourism, which has been advising Netanyahu since the start of the genocide. Another notable employee is just former CIA Special Forces, who is blah 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 blah, American private-owned contractor. Blackwater, Iraq administration. There are already more than 10,000 Palestinians concentration camps in Israel. They are facing torture, sexual assaults, extreme violence, death at all hands of the Israelis. Occupation force Gaza itself has already been turned into a concentration camp. The people of Gaza are besieged. They are able to leave. Their food and water are restricted, and they are under constant threat of violence. Israel and the U.S. government are trying to exterminate every single Palestine in Gaza. This is a new phase of genocide where Israel soldiers would no longer be the direct perpetrators, but a private mercenary company based on the U.S. While the Israeli forces continue to impose a deadly black blockade of Gaza. This plan would institutionalize control of an deeper level, using technology to further strip Palestinians other basic rights. Yeah. All right. The reason why I read that, man, because this whole biometric thing is going to become the norm in society as more and more cashless systems are being introduced throughout the world. It's just going to be the norm, man. And like I said, more and more, they're going to phase out this cash, man. Okay? They're going to phase out this cash. And then eventually they're going to phase out digital money. And it's going to be, my fault, your digital money is going to be on the chip, man. All right? It ain't going to be, scanning your... It's going to scan your hands, my fault. It's going to scan your hands, your forehead. But the technology is going to be in you, man. All right? They want to put the technology in you so they control you, man. That's the whole purpose of it. They can shut you off, shut your brain off, shut you off, man. And they can track you at all times. That's how this nigga gonna mastermind it. All right. I got one scripture, Revelation 3:10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, the elect, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation." That's when Esau's going to bring the chip, which shall come upon all the world, and to try them that are dwell upon the earth. So what's going to come upon the whole world, man? All right? What's going to try people? Now, let's look at the word world. In fact, I never looked at temptation. Let me look at temptation first. Putting to proof an experience of evil, an experiment, attempt, a trial, proven, trial made you by bodily conditions, since conditions serve as tests of love. The trial of man's fidelity, integrity, enticement to sin, temptation, whether it arises from desires or from the outward circumstances, and eternal temptation, temptation by which the devil sought to divert Messiah, the conditioned things of a mental state by which we are enticed. Adversary, affliction, trouble, sent by God, certainly test and prove man's character, faith, holiness. Okay, let's look at the word world, which all that is perfect, which is going to happen. Because all of us gonna be tested, man. Which we got to go through it. Just like Yahweh Shah, he was tested. You don't think we gonna be tested? We got to go through it, man. But the thing is, this is the last time we'll ever go through some shit like this. It's gonna be smooth sailing from there on out. But this is, yeah, man. This is gonna be crazy. So world goes back to oikomani, as you can see. And it says, this is the definition I'm looking for, that number 3, the whole inhabitant of earth. All right. The inhabitants of earth, men. So this is Esau, he wants to institute this to everybody, man. To us, like it. It's gonna be my next video. Yeah, this biometric system, this chip, man. All right, that's the temptation of the whole world. Because Esau, that's going to put the cherry on top of his New World Order. That's the main thing of the New World Order, man, is to get everybody chipped. Like Aaron Russo was saying about that guy, Nick Rockefeller, man. He said the game plan is to get everybody chipped. Because throughout that technology, he can work the Internet of Things, man. All right? You have to take that technology in order to participate in the up and coming future of of the world, of Esau's world. All right. But yeah, man, another step closer. How Esau, you always do trial and errors in these other countries, and yeah, man, he planning on doing this throughout the entire earth, man. Well, with that, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Rashah, the man's positive, those great Muslims. Let's go. Peace, Israel, Shalom.